But the way my teacher David taught me, to work with individuals, said, Craig, you see them as God first. You see their divinity first. And my psychological training, they didn't teach us that in graduate school. They said, hey, like when I was going to graduate school, it was, we're looking at the criteria in the DSM-4. Now it's a DSM-5, and I think they're even improving the DSM-5. But you look for, these symptoms and this criteria to say, okay, this is bipolar disorder. This is generalized anxiety disorder. They're presenting in this way. This is what, in a sense, the client has. But often the feeling that came with it was, I've even had lots of people show up. Like back when I had an office, they say, I have bipolar disorder, or I am bipolar. I am bipolar. It's like, damn, that's not what you are. You are God. You're absolutely divine. Now, you may have been given a mind. That's a big mess. I might say, well, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. But let's do some work. Let's do some work. We'll see if we can, do some healing and some integration work. But we are not our disorder. It's like we are not our trauma. We may have trauma. We may have anxiety. But that's not what we are. And just with our language and our experience, oftentimes, like, I am angry. I am furious. I'm a male, I'm a female, I'm non-binary, I'm this, I'm that, whatever. It's like we have all these ideas about what we are. And in the practice of Zen and the practice of spirituality, we ask a different question. This great question of who am I? And the ego will be quick to say, I am this, I am that, I'm this. But I like to ask, who am I beyond my thoughts, beyond my emotions? Who am I beyond that? Who am I beyond thought and emotion? You might come to discover that you're a goddess, that you're a Buddha. There are many days where I walk around with just a sense of I am the sky. What's very hard about this question is many of us ask the question from our mind to our mind. And when we do that, we'll get a mental answer. But if you ever look in the mirror and just look directly into your eyes and look into your essence and say, who am I? The answer comes in the form of experience, not necessarily in words. So when you look in the mirror and you look directly into your eyes, and you ask, who am I? You begin to see and experience beauty, radiance, this ineffable expansion.